Hey, René here. Should we play a game? As we finished Dino Crisis, we're playing something else. This is the Lunar Effect. Or rather, it's a demo of the Lunar Effect. This demo was released in 2021. As far as I can tell, there's been no news since. Given what I've seen in the first minute of this game, I'm hoping it's not the last bit we've seen. Let's get into it. Helps if you press the right button. Let's get started. So, it's clearly trying to imitate that kind of, I guess, Silent Hill-ish look, but at the same time, I also get vibes of, I've not played it, but Alone in the Dark. It reminds me a bit of Alone in the Dark. But also Dr. Hauser. Check out this facial animation in a second. I get really strong Dr. Hauser vibes from that. And that's actually not, you know, even though a lot of people would hold the game Dr. Hauser negatively, it was definitely trying. It definitely had an interesting vibe. Yeah, we've woken up in a strange room in a strange house. Okay, so we've got your typical tank controls, you've got a flashlight, and the Silent Hill kind of connection I'm seeing is, I don't know if you can see this, it's actually quite subtle, but as the kind of light passes around the room, the light's actually been done using vertex color. So, you might be able to see there that as it kind of sweeps past the clock, the bit on the other side of the clock kind of turns on very suddenly. It's not like the light's passing over it, it's actually just colliding with the vertices, as it were, and just suddenly lighting up the entire surface. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. Well, this is kind of weird, and I'm going to have to go check other tank controls-based games and see if this is the case over there. So, if I hold down forwards and left, I turn left. If I hold down backwards and left, I also turn left. That's the opposite of what I would have expected, because normally they work like, you know, a tank, where if you turn left while going backwards, you actually go the other way because, you know, you're also dragging the wheels backwards. Very strange. Anyway, let's see if we can figure out what's going on in this room. Try the door first of all. Seems to be locked. Okay. Anything on this bookcase? Don't recognise any of these, but one of them seems to stand out. And the Lord God planted the garden in the east in Eden, and there he put the man he had formed. The Lord God made all kinds of trees grow out of the ground, trees that were pleasing to the eye and good for food. In the middle of the garden were the tree of life and the tree of knowledge, and the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. Okay, I'm going to guess this is actually a Bible quote. I have no idea. I've never read that. The Lord God took the man and put him in the Garden of Eden to work and take care of it. So, free to eat from each tree in the garden, which is not the tree of knowledge of good and evil, for when you eat from it, you will certainly die. Okay. Okay, so that's gonna be like really early, right? That's probably like Genesis or something, yeah? Oh, got a note here. You can't write. Oh god, this is a wordy intro to a game, isn't it? Looking for the ghost from my illness, I appreciate it. Told me if I. Okay. So we could be one of the characters in the story, we don't know yet. We don't know if we're perhaps the Cartwright, you know, we don't know if we're Cartwright, we don't know if the people, we don't know if we're the person who wrote this note. Who knows? I mean, after all, waking up with no memory could be a symptom of sickness. Okay. But it sounds like her husband was performing some dodgy research. So again, I'm getting that same kind of Dr. Hauser kind of, Jack's mobile above his crib has been creaking and waking up in the night. Can you see to that? Okay, keep that one in mind. I'm sure that's a solution to a puzzle. Anything over here? Can we see through the window? Nope. Nothing but ash in the fireplace. That's a crumpled up drawing. Oh, I'm getting Silent Hill vibes. Okay, so that's the girl who was being looked after in that note back there. All right. What else do we have here? Anything in this wardrobe? Oh, you see it there, where the light is kind of like lighting up a triangle on the door. That's the vertex lighting I'm talking about. And I'm assuming this game is Unity. I mean, it almost certainly is. I've not done no research. I'm guessing that's the case. I'm pretty sure Unity doesn't do that by default, and they had to opt into that. Yeah, they made a conscious choice to make it look like that because they're after that kind of Silent Hill 1 vertex lit look. Another thing, this probably won't come through on the stream, but it's, you know, to the naked eye it's very obvious. There's kind of like a pixelation dithering effect which kind of resembles the div ring you get on the PlayStation 1. It was mostly not visible on CRT, but on a modern screen it was very visible. Oh, the pencil. Okay, I will take up the pencil. Okay. How do we get to our inventory? Ah, here we are. Can we examine an item? Yep. That's a pencil, all right. And we have a document section. Okay, so why did someone try and burn a drawing? That's an interesting question. Right, what else do we have here? We have a clock. And the combination might be able to unlock it. Okay. Yeah, so we've got some kind of 4-letter word, probably, right? Let's have a look at this table over here. Someone's desk is so old, there's a poem on the desk. Trickling sands in forced stampedes and currents moments spent there with please. So I'm guessing this might be a clue to the clock. Now, it does include the word sand, which is a 4-letter word, but I would imagine they probably would not use the exact word in the clue. That wouldn't make any sense. But pretty sure this poem is about time. Would they make the lock to a clock the word time? There's only one way to find out, right? All the letters are showing up there because I don't think we have the full alphabet. Yay, what do you know? What do you know? Huh. Gotta say the assets are really good. There's, you know, they're quite detailed, but they all fit. They all look good and right. It's more, it's, you know, obviously higher res than something like an actual Silent Hill or something, but the assets look on about the same quality. Okay, so we have a note. Oh my goodness me, this is quite a lot of words. That's all humans do. You're film man, but okay. So is this a note addressed to the key? Oh, okay. We have a 30-minute timer. Is the building going to explode? Ah, we need to go get the key out of the inventory. Okay. And we've got the door animations. Okay, let's get exploring given we're on the timer. Okay, we have a slightly jokey narrator. What's going on here? You see, they've been quite economical with how they built the map. Oh, we've got some notes. Okay, oh, and the timer does pause when you're reading a note. That's good. But yeah, they're being quite economical with how they built the game. You can see they've basically used the same assets to build this room as the last one, but they've managed to make a slightly different looking room. Maybe some lighting changes would have made it really distinct, but they've done a good job. Well, let's first break and no sign of the pale beast. I expect such an hour. Look. I'm testing my luck, actually. Mary calls out to me to stop me. Mary was the name on that previous note, wasn't it? Oh. Oh, yeah, Mary was the woman who was thanking someone else for looking after her daughter. So this is the guy that she was talking about, her husband, who really shouldn't be doing this research, whatever it is. Okay, so actually the game's called the Lunar Effect, and he's talking about staring into the great yonder. Okay. So yeah, he was probably using a telescope or something and saw something he shouldn't have. Ah, Codex Guide. Let's examine it. Oops, not combine it, examine it. Can I zoom in? Okay, so are we going to define... Can we combine this with the paper to write on it? No. Okay. Can I combine that with the Codex Guide? Huh. Okay. Okay. We're going to see how many ways the writer can think of saying that. Okay. Wardrobe looks brand new. Okie doke. Doesn't look like we can get to one side to push it or something. I was hoping the game would let me see it, but okay. Let me try something in another room. Anything to say about these pictures? Nope. Okay. Right, let's see what else is going on in this place. Another door. Oh, it's a bath. Do you think so? Oh, it's not already full of sludge though. Oh, it's lined with grime though. Disgusting. Okay. I really should have read that controller prompt earlier, huh? Okay, taps don't even work. Oh, the timer does tick down when I'm reading flavor text though, so... Okay. And this isn't interactive, although it does seem to be an open window in the bathroom, which is interesting. Okay, hey, that's some pretty cool lighting. I dig the sort of like faux volumetrics, probably done with some transparent additive planes, huh? Ah, this must be the bedroom of that girl they were talking about. Okay, let's have a look. I'm filled with books and toys. Hey, this looks like the house we're in. Are we doing the Ah, okay, we're going to build a key from parts. So I do wonder if they're going to do that thing. Oh, what's it called? It's called the Devilish Diorama or something in Escape Room Simulator. Where basically you kind of manipulate the building you're in by looking into a model. Okay. This is pretty cool. Right, we have a strange doll. Okay, alright. Okay. Go on here. Empty drawers all the way to the bottom. Okay. Okay, that door's locked. Maybe we need the key parts to make a key for that room. Okay, oh, this is another child's bedroom. Okay. It's got out of what? Okay. Oh. Ah, yeah, he was talking about the creaking mobile. Oh, okay. Hang on. Alright, alright. And then I can use... Oh, hang on. No, not that way. This is a cool puzzle. I mean, it's not really a puzzle, really. It's honestly a bit simplistic, but hey, it's a neat idea. Again, like when you're designing stuff to... Oops. Press the wrong button. When you're designing stuff to be played on a time limit, it's actually probably a good idea to have simpler puzzles, right? Where's the reflection? There it is. Good soundtrack, generally. Okay, let's go have a look. Was it? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, that's a bit weird. Like the camera angle kind of made it look like we were up against the wall there, but we weren't. Okay, you should. Okay, so now we're getting an idea. So I guess we need to keep collecting the letters until we've got enough to decode whatever's on the typewriter. I wonder if this game has combat. I would probably know if I'd actually read the control guide earlier on. Yeah, I might actually just go check the controls. Let's see here. I don't see an aim or a fire button. So maybe it doesn't have any combat at all. Maybe it is more of a Dr. Hauser. That's... If someone has seriously made a sort of a spiritual successor to Dr. Hauser, that would actually be kind of interesting. It did feel like a game that didn't... Yeah, was maybe the dev team just wasn't experienced enough or something. It didn't quite live up to what may have been possible with more time. Okay, let's have a look downstairs. Oh, damn it! Okay. Alright. Ah! Let's go check out what's going on in here. Only good things can... Oh. Only good things can come from a trail of blood, am I right? I like this animation, it's very... It's the kind of thing that would have... It's the kind of thing that would have probably looked a bit less strange on, say, a PlayStation because of the low resolution and the fact that the polygons kind of jump around all over the place. Okay, so we've completed the codex. And I'm just going to check for another door on this floor because I don't think I went down the other end of the corridor. Okay, broken lock. And don't tell me, don't tell me. No use, it won't budge. Okay, so it was the second door that had the typewriter in it, is that right? Nope. Nope, I don't think I'm right anyway. Oh, no, I am. Okay. Get me very, 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 very determined to make sure you know to go get a pencil from the menu, right? Okay. I can bring the thing across. Hey, this is cool. Okay, so we've got like the P... And then one that looks like Thor. Where is that? Oh, actually, that might not be the right way up. That might be a G or a J. Ah, hang on. Is there another orientation of that omega symbol? Doesn't look like it. So that might be a G or a J. Or it might be a U or a V. I think it's a U or a V, so that'd be a P or a U or a V, so... Actually, is that a V? Yeah. Let's just check the next character, because I'm not quite sure. It'd be an I. I think that's primordial, right? Despite the fact that it doesn't quite... Is there an R on here? Oh, there is. Okay, yeah. I mean, that should have been obvious from the context, let's be honest here. Roam through there, unrequested, and then I guess that's probably sleep. L. And then a... I. And then... I'm gonna guess that's life? Yeah, it's life. And then we have... Oh, what's this one? That's an A, AD, ADV, advance, is that? I believe that's advance, I'm just double checking because that's a bit... Yeah, it must be advanced, okay. Only the... and then that's a... Oh, I've seen that a few times and I've already forgotten what it means. That's a G or a J. J... O... And then... D... And then a... Where is that? I'm gonna guess it's only the gods? No, that's right. Okay. Oh. I'm liking these slightly exaggerated animations and how kind of like suddenly they drop. It does give me like a PlayStation 1 sort of feel. Hey, that's pretty cool. Ah. Okay, let's go try this key on that door that we were unable to open before. I don't know how long this is and whether I'm going fast enough. I'd imagine this is probably balanced so you can't quite get it on your first run. That would make sense. Okay. Alright, what's going on in here? Okay, hold close, that's fine. It could be a clue, mate, don't do that. Okay, I'm sorry, I know each stroke is like a permanent tattoo upon your being. I truly am sorry. If I speak, they might hear and they must mock you in order to feel your presence. Okay, so whatever this guy found, it sounds like he was in some kind of dialogue with it, maybe. Ah, okay, maybe we can use the combination to combine that with the other key part. Nope. I pressed the wrong button. Ah! Storage key, okay. I've still got that codex, I wonder if we're going to be using that somewhere else. Let's just explore the rest of this room. Okay. One of the things that is maybe kind of like not annoying but like could be annoying is if I'm glad they made those like clocks and stuff usable right at the start of the game, because I feel like if that clock was interactive I wouldn't think to press it if the one earlier in the game wasn't. But reusing assets like that isn't super great if they're usable. Okay, it's Pipe Dream, everyone! It's Pipe Dream time! You love it, I love it, everyone loves it, it's a staple. No, that's not right. Let's just play around with it until something starts to fall into place, huh? That's how we pipe dream around here. Probably not that way. Which has to go that way. And that. No, I think it has to go that way. And then that. Ah, okay, we turn this one round. And then that. This would probably be good with an element of RNG, so it had like real replay value. You know, because obviously once you get the hang of doing this quickly, you'll get. I feel like if it had RNG and you were generally not quite sure if you're going to make it through. Okay, let's just check in here for any other items. And trash bags. I think they've got some relatively modern like material set up on some of these items. It kind of looked like those bags were sparkling a little bit. Oh, it's a thing. Yeah, I'm out of here, buddy. See ya. Maybe it just wanted a hug, but was it worth finding out? Oh. Oh. Ah, it does say Scully's wish unfulfilled, so it looks like maybe we didn't quite manage to do something. Pencil's broken? You can break pencils? And we didn't find all the interactables. That was pretty cool. That felt like a good start. Oh, okay, this is using Unreal Engine 4. I did not think this would look like a this did not look like an Unreal Engine 4 game to me. That's interesting. And was this game built by a family? That's pretty cool if that's the case. Don't see that very often, do you? Yeah, so I definitely see more of that. I'm surprised I finished that so quickly. The 30-minute timer actually feels really generous. Maybe I've just had a lot of practice at these kind of games. So I'm curious to see if I can maybe figure out what Scully's wish is. And it also sounds like there are some interactive objects I simply didn't find. Okay. Ah, no cutscene skip in this. It's definitely a PlayStation classic. You know, we're still none the wiser having finished the game. Okay. Yep, let's take that. Yep, got it. And there was a pencil over here, wasn't there? Yep. Let's see if we can find anything else on a second playthrough. Okay. Okay, there's another pencil, but looks like we can't take it. Nothing around here. Okay. There's nothing in this wardrobe, was there? Nope. There's a note on here. There was a note on here, wasn't there? Okay. And then we get our note on here to give us a clue to the password over here. But we already know it because we've already finished this game once. Come on. Oh! Hang on, is it different on the second playthrough? That's kind of interesting if that's the case. Look beyond the clear marked way. Once off the path you roam, steps carry on you'll never see home. Look well beyond the clear marked way. Once off the path you roam. So 4-letter words that maybe, I mean, walk might be one, or away, or lost. Lost could be one, couldn't it? Is there a no in here? Yes, there is. There we go. So maybe I need to be a little bit more careful in reading the notes. It could be different. That's the same note as last time, so we're all good. Okay. Yep, it sure is, buddy. Maybe you should try that key. I wonder how you break a pencil. That sounds... Anyway, let's go get that skeleton dude, shall we? I wonder if anything else is going to be different. Okay. Let's see if we can find anything out about the skeleton by inspecting it. Ah! Is there anything else? Find me somewhere to rest my weary bones. Okay, it wants somewhere to go. Favorite spooky skeleton? Okay, so it wants to be put somewhere. You don't quite know where yet. Okay, it's Scully. Is there anything else to say? Anything else to say? Okay. If I was a spooky skeleton, where would I want to be? Alright. Just check if there's anything else interactive in here. Doesn't look like it, does it? Oh, what's that? Okay, nothing but mist outside. Okay. There could have been something in the other kids' room that I just didn't interact with. That's entirely possible. That's the locked door that takes us to those servants' quarters. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of strange how the cribs are right in the middle of the room. That's kind of weird. The other thing, it's kind of odd the game gives us a torch, but the rooms aren't really that dark. Oh, I was thinking I might be able to trap with the drawers. Okay, maybe not. Okay. This looks like the same puzzle solution. Oh, I was hoping the game would be really different in the second playthrough. That could have been really cool. I do wonder if it's just that one thing that's different. Well, that's the other way around. Actually, I wonder if we get a different passage out of the typewriter this time. Yep, you should, buddy. Oh yeah, I'd never actually picked up the codex, did I? Where did I get that from last time? I think it was on the side in the library, wasn't it? All the way down here. They always do, don't they? Alright, anything in here? Actually, yes, this is where the... Yes, this is where I can get the codex from. Is it here? Okay, we've got the codex guide. We know this is relatively short, and we can actually take our time a bit. One of the things, I wasn't off by, say, 2 or 3 items. I was off by, like, what, a good 10? I'm like, where could they have been hiding? I have to keep my eye out for a good place to that skeleton to have a good rest. I wonder if we can get downstairs. Actually, I wonder if anything happened in the other rooms. Because obviously, you know, the rooms have changed a bit, but we never went back to the bedrooms and saw if anything had changed in there. It's entirely possible something did. And this room looks the same. I wonder if we can get past the monster as well when it comes through the door. Maybe we can, you know, sort of bait it out and then go around the back of it. I have to give that a try. It sure is. Looks fresh too. Don't want to waste it. I want to get texture work in this actually. Moving. Up the toilet, please. See if we can get the interactables up to maximum. I wonder if some of them are actually timed as well, like say this window here. You know, if I hadn't interacted with it before it got smashed in. Let's check back in the first room and see if anything changed. No, it doesn't look like it. And these locks are still, well, blocked. Okay. I would not have thought this was an Unreal Engine 4 game. It does not look like an Unreal Engine 4 game. Okay. So I'm going to pick one of these wrong intentionally. Does that break the pencil? Oh, okay, that's how you break a pencil. Okay, I was just curious now how you break a pencil. Like, I guess it's just write the wrong thing and the pencil just spontaneously disassembles. How many pencils you can get? Is it infinite? I'm curious to see if I can run out of pencils. Where would you go if you were a spooky skeleton? Maybe here? This feels like a good place for a spooky skeleton. Nope, not there. Okay. This, I think this is different, isn't it? Yeah, I think this is a different, that's VU or UV. And so then W is H. Ah, so it's a W and then okay. Stones collapse and fire. That's probably burns, right? That'd be just obvious. That's a B. That's U. Yeah, that's burns. And from the, I think it's an A. No, it's an F. I think it's an F, A. Is it an I? I think that's a fire, isn't it? Oh, where's the R? Where's the R? Yeah, that's fire. And the T. I. I'm gonna guess this is an M for time. Yeah, it's a shame this bit's a, you know, you're almost able to figure these out without even looking at the clues. Is it going to be a key this time? Yes. Does the skeleton want to go in here? Nope. Maybe the skeleton wants a nice view over the landing. Seems like a nice place to be. Nope. That's a shame. I would have thought a skeleton would like a nice view like that. Go check, see if anything happened in these rooms while we were No, it doesn't look like it. Does this cabinet have anything to say? Nope. And we have the key for the servants' quarters, and this is just barricaded off. Okay. Let's see if we can find the skeleton somewhere to go in here. Ah! Okay. I'm gonna interact with everything first, just to see if I can pump up that interaction count. Yeah, I didn't actually notice the dumbwaiter the first time I came into this room. I just didn't even see it. It shows how much attention I'm paying, huh? Oh yeah, key parts. I was meant to be picking those up, huh? I've only got the one though. Where did I find the other one last time? Yeah, so this does imply to me that maybe you can get past the monster. Where did I find the other key part last time? You know, I just don't remember. Not that way. Yep, move. Okay, can't talk to that bear. Very quiet there. Look. Oh yeah, it was in the house, wasn't it? Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna guess the skeleton doesn't want to go in there. Nope. Alright then. Okay. Let's activate the dumbwaiter. Put the skeleton in the dumbwaiter and see what happens then. Combine. Oops, no, not that. Combine. Okay. And it's the same puzzle as last time. Not that really helps me because I'm stupid and I already forgot the solution. That way, wasn't it? Yep. Where's the blue one going? Yeah, it's going that way. No, it's not going that way. Okay. We're going that way. That way. Is this the same puzzle as last time? I don't remember. I can only go that way, and from there I can only go that way. I can only go that way. Oh no, I'm turning it into a pipe nightmare. Be a really good troll if one of these games just gave you a puzzle that actually had no solution and went, yeah, what are you going to do about it? Okay, so it can't be that way because that would immediately head us into a blue, which we can't do anything with. Can't be that way because that heads us too far away from the destination. Must be that way and then somewhere else. But it wouldn't be down there. Ah, hang on. No, it can't be that way either because that just takes us to somewhere that I can't link a red to. Could go that way, but then it wouldn't go anywhere that way. Ah! I'm running out of time. Ah! Okay, let's try solving it from the other end. So we know that that might do that. Oh, hang on, I might be on something here. How would I get that to there? That maybe? Oh, that was good. That was good. That's promising. Okay. Pop that one round. Pop that one round. Pop that one round. That one. That one. Hey, what do you know? I think we did it. Okay. Now we put Mr. Skeleton in the dumbwaiter and see what happens when we do that. Anything else in here interactive? Doesn't look like it. Oh, okay. Okay. Go on, dude, move. Oh. It just wouldn't let me interact with it in an inventory manner. Okay. Well, I guess that's the end of that. I'm kind of curious to know where Mr. Skeleton's... Yeah, again, I was 10 interactions short. Yeah, I didn't fulfill Scully's wish. Well. that was pretty cool. I was kind of hoping it would be slightly longer just so I'd be able to fill an hour, but I guess it is a demo and it does put across exactly what they're looking to make perfectly. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go see if I can find out what happened to this, because as far as I could tell, there wasn't a single update since this demo in 2021, which is a shame because it seems solid, honestly. I can't think of much negative to say about it. So, as unexpectedly early as that is, I guess that's the stream. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you another time.